Are you ready, Mrs. Lewis?
I love biking and going faster than my mom.
I've never seen anything like this before, you know.
Why are you asking me all these questions?
Making minds matter. Cool poster.
Thank you. Tell me, what were you doing outside at 9 p.m. that day?
Dr. Timbergen, I just don't understand.
You look nervous, Emma. Don't be. Are you okay with telling me what happened and how it made you feel?
Well, I was walking my dog Chester. I love him so much, you know. And then I saw this guy or girl or man or woman or anyone. Well, they ran past me, sir, which is super weird because, I usually notice everything. Like this one Mark Anthony guy, he was running past me this one day, and I took his photo and started running after him, and then we ended up having sex that night.
It's okay, Emma. It's not your fault. Walking your dog is not a crime, Emma. Madeline,
Yeah?
I was asking you to tell me what you saw that day. And be very precise, Madeline.
Well, I was being in the street and it was late. I know it was late because the lampposts were on and they're really bright and they're like that only when it's late. You know, I have a friend, Caroline. We go to the same school. She almost got hit by a car because of those.
I don't like these lampposts. They're too bright.
I agree. They are very bright. Now, why don't you tell me about the rest? What were you doing on the street?
I was playing my sister's phone, but then I heard a scream.
A scream?
A really loud scream. First from a woman, and then a man yelled, and he sounded awful.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, I did. After the woman yelled, she fell down and she didn't move anymore. The man who yelled turned around with a gun in his hands. He yelled something at someone who was walking next to them, but that someone ran away. I think he scared him away. I would have been scared too, honestly. And then the man turned around and he saw his friend on the ground and then he screamed again.
But this time he didn't seem mad. He seemed sad.
Would you say that at that moment he understood that his wife was dead? That he understood what had just happened?
Yes, the man looked confused, but there was something else.
Like guilt?
That's it. Guilt.
Anna Gonzalez, 22 years old, married young. Such a pity. Raymond Gonzalez had a gun on him, but I don't know. He had a permit, but I don't know. It just sounds fishy. What do you think?
You tell me.
Raymond Gonzalez owns around 3 crack houses and sells to low-life drug dealers that would never say a word. Our papi of the town, huh? I've been waiting to catch this guy for years.
Tell me what you saw, Isabella.
I was patrolling the neighborhood and wanted to get something to drink when I got a call from dispatch. I ran there and then I saw this lifeless face, a puddle of blood, face pale as a ghost. Gonzalez was shaking her and screaming. I saw a gun next to him, put 1 and 1 together, took the cuffs and did what I had to do. The fuck did I do wrong? I hate that guy. He deserves to rot behind bars for the rest of his goddamn life.
Do you think he should pay for what he's done?
Absolutely. He belongs in jail.
How many times do I have to tell you people this? I didn't kill her!
First of all, Mr. Gonzalez, there are no people. I'm not here to judge you nor put you in prison. I'm simply here to...
Nobody listens to me! I have been telling you all what happened. That's all I've been doing the past 2 days.
How about one more time?
I was walking with my wife. I heard a gunshot from behind me, or at least I thought it came from behind me. I put my gun out, pointed at the shooter, but I didn't see anyone. Then I turned around and saw my wife on the ground. Clear enough for you now?
Crystal, what was your relationship with your wife?
What do you mean?
Did you love her?
Of course I loved her. She's my wife. Was my wife.
Did you sometimes wish something happened to her?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, were there moments in your marriage where you were angry at your wife. Enough.
Na mierda! I don't need this right now, you know? My wife is dead and I'm grieving right now. And now you come over here labeling me as a murderer, thinking you know the truth? Just because I have a past? Well, guess what, doctor? Everyone has a past.
Mr. Gonzalez, you were found standing over your wife's body with a gun in your hands. The same gun, might I add, that was used to kill said wife. This is not a far-fetched assumption.
What did you just say? About the gun? Was it my gun that killed her?
You weren't supposed to know that. But yes, it was your gun. At the least, the bullets matched the model of your gun. I mean, that's what they told me.
What the hell? What the hell have I done?
I'll be God today. Hold my head under the bath and breathe away. Slit my wrist and watch the blood evaporate. Being this godly can't be good for. And I save me, and I hear me. I'll play God, I'll play God, I'll play God, I'll play God today. And be up and play that God a poker game. Walk away with our little God's bad change. Playing this God, it can't be good for. And I save me, and I hear me. Oh, and I'll be with you. Still, you are the angel that I couldn't get. I'll fake God, I'll fake God, I'll fake God, I'll fake God today. Hop up on a cloud and watch the world decay.